This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
Welcome back to the early stages here at Loudon, New Hampshire, and we have our first caution. Problems here for Daniel Suarez. While we were away, he climbs out of the number 6 machine. Looks like his day is done.
And so,
problems once again here in Loudon, New Hampshire has brought out the caution, our second of the day. And this time it involves Sergio Pena, who is running very well here in this section of the day, as the 4 has got some heavy damage to it, Todd.
Yeah, looks the right front's down corner. It tends to be loose off because of the understeer.
Caution is out, third of the day. Brandon Godovic in the 46. He's got a right front that is down to the ground.
That's what we talked about, Ralph, the tire management. Here we are, a few laps from the halfway break, and looks like he got a right front flat.
And what a huge break for Ben Rhodes. It gives him an opportunity to take some of the pressure off that wounded tire and help him ease it. That's Jay Beasley out of Las Vegas, Nevada. And he's going to move through to take the position away from the 34 car of Scott Hecker. Oh, and look at this. Golding up along the wall in the Krispy Kreme number 20.
Looks like he's got a flat right front. It's, I can't believe that's a tire management issue. I think he'd have had to run something over, Ralph. There's just no way this quick into the run that
coming to an end. Oh, what a shame. His shot at the wind just vaporized. Same way you would have taken care of one of those donuts there from Krispy Kreme, Todd.
Yeah, you can see right there the tire just down on him. That's a shame. That car was so good, and you know, I know Gray understands about tire management.
Here's Kate.
Guys, with 22 laps to go, we saw Gray Golding in that 20 machine starting to
A key. Todd pointed that out early. Wow, look at. He's got to move up a little bit, doesn't he? Oh, he's going to try to get a run as the green comes out and we're racing again.
And it worked.
Sure did. Oh, and Rhodes is going to lose second and maybe third. Oh, lots of contact coming off the 2, and Jesse Little's right in the middle of it. Makes a great save. Then we go 3 wide going down into turn 3.
Austin Hill did a great job of getting around them, trying to get the spot right here.
Really impressed by the driving ability of Jesse Little to control that coming off a 2 like that, Todd.
Absolutely. That thing was 45 degrees in a racetrack. It's hard to get them back when they're that far gone. Did a great job.
Here they go again.
Austin Hill, his car's strong. He's taking advantage of this 2-wide racing in front of him. Jesse Little's trying to get by Cale Conley, but Jesse's a little too free right now.
Austin Hill in that 22, just in front of Ben Rhodes, who's got to work his way back to the front again. Oh, and a big problem over here in 3 and 4. With 15 to go, caution is out again as Brennan Newberry is up along the wall.
That's not a tire problem. Something happened there. I don't know if somebody got in the back of him, but the front end, you know, normally a tire problem, it's the whole side of the car. He got in the front end there.
My guess is that's a contact problem.
Yeah, you know, that's Loudon. That happens.
Hard to tell. Oh, yeah, Golding back there is back out on the racetrack. I don't know, Todd.
Yeah.
Didn't seem to be a big gap between cars there.
No, Gray was too far back to have gotten into him. You know, maybe.
Afford that. You've got to get every position you can on these restarts. Here we go. One more time to the green.
Little surprise, Brandon Jones started on the outside lane here.
Drake on the bottom in the 15. He's going to go take the lead away. Oh, they're leaning on each other. Coming off a 2. 3 wide down the backstretch. Little goes for second. Rhodes is going even further back. 3 wide again. Oh, look at the paint swapping going on, coming off of 4 as they're sideways. Beating and banging, 4 wide, headed to turn 1. That won't work.
Something's got to give. Cale Conley on the outside.
Wow, great racing.
Incredible.
The K&N Pro East putting on quite a show here at Loudon today. 10 laps remaining.
They know it's go time. They got to go. 10 to go. You get all the spots you can.
While all that is going on behind him, Drake is opening up a good lead with Little now up to second.
Brandon Jones in third, all over Jesse, trying to get that spot from him. Still racing hard back here.
Hard to believe it hasn't come apart yet, as much as they've been leaning on each other.
There we go. Brandon Jones got a good run off the corner under Little.
And the black and silver 33 moves up to second place. Can he reel in Drake with 8 to go?
Brandon's car has been really strong since the break, and we'll have to see. It's only 8 laps. It's going to be tough to do.
Oh, Heckert in the 34 turns Gifford in the 2, and he's hard into the wall in turns 1 and 2. Caution is out again. We're going to have at least one more of those heart-stopping restarts the way these guys have been racing today.
Yeah, it's hard to tell whose fault that was, Ralph. That's racing at Loudon. You know, Heckert was trying to get the spot, 8 to go. It's a shame, though, to have something like that happen at the end of the race. You know, McKenna Bell also in the wreck somehow.
She's brought the 21 to a stop. Let's look at it again.
Yeah, I'd have to give that one to Heckert. He drove it in there. I don't know what he thought he was going to do, but he drove it in a little too deep.
Well, the intensity of the final laps, right?
Through 1 and 2, I think he's got a shot to get him on the outside, but you got to be able to stay with him.
Mooresville, North Carolina's Nick Drake in the 15, the Napa car on the pole slot as the green waves. Good restart for him.
Jesse Little doing a great job around the bottom. You know, when you're side by side that tight on a guy, it's really easy to get loose. Brandon held on, got a good run off the corner.
Those two fighting over second with McDonald right there with them in the 71, and that's allowing Drake to pull away a little bit. 5 laps remaining.
Jesse Little got really loose off of turn 4. Let Eddie McDonald get up on his bumper, see if he can give him a run for the money. Nick Drake, they're all sideways. Look at that coming off of turn 2. They're all racing hard here for the last 4 laps.
Yeah, you can see Little hanging it out a little bit. Cale Connolly, look at the day he's had. Started 30th, running in 5th now. A top 5 would be outstanding run today.
If you can go from 30th to 5th at Loudon, you've done something for sure.
3 to go, and Ben Rhodes being assessed a drive-through penalty by NASCAR. NASCAR officials saying he passed to the left before the start-finish line on that last restart, and his shot of winning 5 straight and tying Ricky Craven goes out the window.
That's a shame. He had a great run going. If he wasn't going to get the win, he was going to get a top 5 for sure.
Look at the ground. Brandon Jones is making up in the 33. They're going to have 2 laps to go, and he is closing on Nick Drake.
I didn't think he could close that gap, but he's done it. He's there. It's a matter of Nick can hang on without making a mistake, getting loose. His car's been loose since there it is, a little sideways. He's really free right now.
Oh, this is going to be good. Drake and Jones battling for the win here at Loudon. Jones closing in a little bit more, but Drake with a good run through the center of 3 and 4.
Brandon got up behind him, got a little push through the middle, 1 lap to go. See, he's got 2 more shots at it.
White flag is out, 1 more lap, and the Granite State 100. You know it's going to come down in 3 and 4. You're just going to have to take it deep in there and see if you can come out the other side with the win. Here they go. Oh, here he goes, deep into 3. Contact. And they're both going around and up to the wall. Jesse Little comes through. Off of turn 4. Jesse Little's going to win the Granite State 100. Oh, you could just see that one coming.
You called it coming off of 2, Ralph. That's what Brandon tried to do. As deep as he drove it in that corner, there was no way that thing was going to stick, and he was trying to use the 15 as a cushion, and they didn't make it.
Well, that's what you see here at Loudon, right? You see that pass going into turn 3. Guys tend to go deep down there. And boy, he just went a little too deep. He gave it everything, though. Here it is.
Well, in dirt racing, they call this the slide job, but normally you start a little closer to the guy in front of you and just get in front of him. And Brandon wasn't even close.
Drake was good through the center of 3 and 4, and you could see his car started to inch forward again, and that was it. The 33 just stalls out right in here, and Drake is going again, and that's where he just slides up into him.
But I will say one thing. I'm not going to totally put this one on Brandon Jones. Nick Drake didn't give him any room. He actually ran right around the bottom and forced Brandon down on the apron, and it's not going to stick down there. I think if Nick would have given him a little room, it might have worked.
Well, what they're going to do is give this guy a big trophy for winning here in Loudon. We'll present it to him when we come back on Fox Sports More.
This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
This is ABC Sports Championship Television.
This has been a presentation of ABC Sports, continuing the tradition of excellence.